Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scare.
It has been a long time coming, but today is the day that John and I finally tackle this mess of a garage. If you guys are anything like we are and you're just avid DIYers, there's always something going on at the house. You've got a lot of kids going, running around. There's just only so much time in the day to be able to get to all of your projects. And unfortunately, the garage is one of those things that just always goes to the wayside. I am notorious for opening the door right there from the kitchen and just tossing boxes out. That's what all of those are. And just kind of like, we come in from walks or bike rides with the kids and they just get set around, or totes, things like that. It's just a dumping ground for stuff. And because I know we are not the only ones, I am sharing this with you guys in hopes to bring you a ton of motivation to get out in your garages or your basement storage area or your shed or whatever it might be and just start tackling it. We got this entire garage done in a Sunday, and we worked during our little boys' naps and during our older girls' quiet time. And it honestly didn't take as long as I thought it would. And it felt really good to accomplish it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you like cleaning motivation, home renovations, organizing, things like that, this is the channel for you. Please hit that subscribe button before you leave. It would mean so much to me.
Can't stop, yeah.
We knew the easiest way to tackle this project was to clear almost every single thing out of the garage and put it in the driveway and the yard, where we separated it into piles like strollers, different modes of transport, paint, and things that we use regularly for renovations around the house or little projects, yard supplies, seasonal items, you name it. That's what we did. Everything kind of went into a pile, and basically we moved our mess from the inside of the garage to the outside of our garage, which I'm sure our neighbors appreciated. But in doing that, it really helped us to see what we had, what we actually knew we wanted to keep, and what we're like, why is this even in here? We haven't touched this in a year or whatever. It also helped tremendously because I was able to clear out all of the garbage on the floor of the garage.
Can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily.
On the run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind.
I don't know about you guys, but I have been looking for a way to kind of clear out all of the excess cleaning supplies I have that are cluttering up underneath my kitchen sink. It just becomes like the housing area for any like excess extra supplies that I keep backstock of. So I decided to get this shelving unit from the Container Store. This is an alpha shelving unit. It's very easy to put together. It's super versatile. You can kind of customize it to what you need. So I kept it super simple and I decided to just get 2 shelves and then use some like hanging storage you can see off to my right we already had to house my brooms and my mops and get them out of the kitchen corner. This was a game changer for me and I was able to clear up so much space underneath my kitchen sink by just moving the stuff that I don't use every single day, but I love to keep backstock of, just by moving it out to the garage. So I'm going to walk you through this project, and I'd love to thank Cricut for sponsoring today's video. If you didn't already know, Cricut Joy is now in the Container Store. You guys, the Container Store has every single type of container you could possibly imagine, and it makes organization so easy. If you've been with me for a while, then you know I'm no stranger to Cricut. I've been using my Cricuts for the past 2 years and I love them. We're going to be using my Joy today, which is one of my favorite machines because it's super versatile. I can travel with this and it's just a great little machine to have. It makes organization and labeling so easy. I ended up choosing my favorite clear bins. Like I said, I love that I can see what's in them. They're beautiful, really great quality, and they hold up well. If you don't know what Cricut is, it's a smart cutting machine that allows you to create personalized projects with hundreds of materials. It works with software called Design Space that comes free with your machine. So this is where you can create your project and browse from hundreds of images and fonts, and once you've created your design, Design Space will send it to your machine to cut. Cricut Joy helps me get organized by creating beautiful labels for my Container Store products. You can use Design Space on your desktop or mobile. All I had to do was choose my font, type out cleaning extras, and then choose the size according to how big I wanted my label. Cricut Design Space makes this foolproof. If I can do this, anybody can. It's so super easy. Then you can just watch it cut out your label, and it's just a fun little project. My girls are always around when I'm using my Cricut. They think it's magic. Once the Joy prints out your label, you basically just pull off the excess vinyl, and then you go in with any of their weeding tools to take away any of the little bits and pieces in between the little letters. These weeding tools are a lifesaver for projects like this. And once you get all those little pieces pulled out, you're going to go in with what is called transfer tape. And that's exactly what it is. It is just tape that helps you transfer your label seamlessly onto your project. So you lay the transfer tape right over your label, and then you take your scraper and rub away. This is just going to transfer the letters right onto that transfer tape, making it super easy to lay down on top of your storage bin or whatever it is that you are creating. The Cricut Joy is such a versatile little machine. You can do so much with it. You can make personalized cards for friends and family members. You can make labels. You can make decals for phone cases. I use it a ton for organization, obviously. I've done my kitchen cupboards. I've done my hall, like my linen closet. But the possibilities are endless. And one of the things I love the most about the Joy is that it has built-in Bluetooth. So this thing is completely wireless and you can connect it directly to your mobile device, making it super easy.
It's like no one else even really scratches the surface. 'Cause nobody gets.
So the next little project I'm doing is I'm creating a little turntable storage space for all of my Blue Land extras. I have a lot of back stock of their multi-surface spray, the hand soap, and the bathroom cleaner. So this was just the perfect little storage container for that. Like I said, it's a turntable, so whatever I need, instead of having to pull the basket out, I can just turn this little guy and grab whichever product it is that I'm looking for. It was fun to do this with Lenny. She got to organize all of the little tablets by color or type and put them away for me. And even though it's something little, she really enjoyed doing this. So again, it's just something that, whether it's making a card for somebody in our family or for a friend's birthday party or doing something like this that I need to do as a house project, the girls are always involved and they think it's fun.
Wide awake and I'm just get away for a better chance at a great romance, and I'm just not getting any braver. 'Cause nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction.
If you guys have been wanting to try Cricut, I cannot recommend the Joy enough. You can go straight into the Container Store, purchase a Joy and all of the containers and all of the vinyl and anything you might need to get started all in one spot. I have a link to the Container Store right down in my description box. Make sure you check it out before you leave after you watch today's video. This may not look like much, but it has been a game changer for me for getting all of this stuff out of my kitchen.
Stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. And I'm looking for your attention. Looking for your attention.
This is like our main storage unit in the garage. We used to have a cabinet that hung on the wall, but it was so like worn out. The wood was really bad and it broke constantly. So John picked this up from Home Depot and it has been great for storage. We just needed to organize it.
We try to find our ways in life to give our hearts a soul a peace of mind. But you just wanna drink your wine and grab the glass and let it go down. But I can't hold you any longer. I can cope 'cause you're a storm. I wake up feeling even smaller, even when the storm is over.
If you don't already have hooks like these to hang up your bicycles or strollers and things like that, I would highly recommend this. This has been a game changer for getting our bikes and some of the other things off of the ground. We don't have a huge garage. It's a 2-car garage, but my car doesn't really fit in it at all. John does park his Jeep in here, but it's just really nice being able to get a lot of the stuff up off the floor, take advantage of the vertical space in the garage, and just open it up for more things, I guess. I don't know if any of you are like me, but anytime I get my hands on a pressure washer, it's like game over. I initially just got this thing out to just clean the floor up and just make it look a little bit better. It was very dirty, and we would track that in the house. But of course, you get a pressure washer out, and I'm getting every teeny tiny little speck of paint that's been sitting on this garage floor. We've used this to paint baseboards. We've used it to paint so many things. It's been like a shop for us. So I got to cleaning all of the little things, and then I even got into all of the cracks to get all of the dirt and the grime out. This floor was so clean when I was finished. It would have been the perfect time to epoxy it or do a treatment, but either way. Then I started power washing the walls, and then I started power washing the power washer. These things, it's probably one of my favorite tools.
Was it all in my head? Did we try to hard and lost it all instead? Was it all on me? Are you back away so far I couldn't see? Was it all in my head? Did we try to hard and lost it all instead? Was it all on me? Oh, you back away so far I couldn't see how far you drifted away along the street. How far you drifted away from me.
So go ahead and leave it. I don't know what's on your mind, and there's no way I can fix it. But you're also leaving me behind. Just a few.
And now it's time to get everything put back in, and this was the time to really kind of figure out where we wanted everything, what the best use of the space was. At the end of the day, this is still a garage. It's never going to, our garage is never going to look perfect and pristine. We have things that we use all the time, so it was just, what is the best space for this? What makes the most sense? What do we need access to every single day? And I think we did a pretty good job.
Won't you stay? Or won't you stay? Won't you stay? Tell me all your secrets, 'cause I already forgot. I need to be stronger for my weakness. Oh, you think that I'm strong, but I'm not. Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Time races on, but I guess that we're not. A special bond, we came closer than we forgot. Yeah, we forgot. Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Won't you stay?
Once we got everything back in the garage that we knew we were going to keep, it was time to get rid of everything else. So we thought about getting another dumpster, but we really just don't have that much stuff to actually throw away. So we got a bag stir from Home Depot. These are like $35 or something, and I think the pickup is just over $100. So it's a great way to get rid of a lot of stuff that you don't need anymore and have somebody come and haul it away for you without getting a giant dumpster. So now is about as good a time as any while the garage is somewhat decent. This is what it looks like all finished up. So this stuff is here because we are making a concrete countertop in the prep kitchen. So that's why it's sitting here, But everything is as organized as we're gonna get it at this point. It's a huge improvement. We've got some extra hardwood flooring right there. Just some stuff that we use on the regular here. Garden stuff over here, burlap, things that we might need for like new bushes and things like that. Our little transportation station, number 1, our beverage fridge, all of our yard equipment here, my amazing little cleaning caddy. It may not look amazing or super fancy, but it doesn't need to be. It does exactly what I needed. I wanted all of my like little mops and my broom and dustpan, any little cleaning extras. It's perfect for me. And I can always add shelving if I want and move the brooms elsewhere. But right now this works great. It's way better than what I had, which was all of this stuff shoved under the kitchen sink. Not ideal. This is where we can take off boots and shoes. If we're using the garage as an entrance, we also have a little place for our shoes at the deck and then also in the front of the house as well. That way there's just always a place to set our things. Tools, and then transportation station number 2, strollers and mini Land Rover. But that is it. So now that this is all cleared out, I can bring my car in here in case of emergency. It does not fit well, but it fits better than it would have before. We get hail this time of year, so I just need to be able to pull it in here if I can. And then, yeah, we're gonna get to working on our concrete countertop now that this is all open. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it brings you some motivation. I can't show you too much in the driveway because John's car is there. So we did get the bagster here. Everything's a mess over here. Our sprinklers are all messed up from getting a fence. So John's repairing the sprinkler here. These high chairs are going out for free for somebody to pick up. The bagster here will be picked up shortly. And then we have to break down these boxes. So all this stuff will be gone this evening, except for the bagster. We have to schedule that. But I mean, that's all we have. We're super proud. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it brought you some motivation. See you in my next video.